Hello. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I know it's a bright day here at Southern Mississippi. It's been really hot these past few days, I
yes,
will
it
say.
has.
But
Had
welcome.
to kick the AC on
Oh
finally.
my goodness, we have to put some shades on because
It's too bright.
A little too bright for us right now. But welcome to the Eagles Nest Esports podcast where we talk all things esports. We are your hosts, Joshua
And David.
Man, hope you had a great weekend.
Oh, wait, we should have done April Fool's.
David, Josh. The day is gone.
Too late.
We're a little too late for that, but welcome to another.
It is April 4th, so.
Welcome to another live episode. No, I'm starting to get used to this live thing.
I
I
know.
feel like
I can't go back.
I can't go
we
back.
went back one day and the energy died, and then we came back and it was great.
I love the energy. I like being able to see.
Can you believe this is our 15th episode, Josh?
15 episodes. I know.
There we go.
Look, I know people celebrate at 150. No, 15. 15
Well, this
episodes.
is like one of the first milestones before I have to leave, so you might make it to 20.
We could. I would love to make the
We'll
20
be
before you
close.
leave. I would love
so.
to make
It's gonna be like 17 or 18.
I think we can make it.
So
But we have
a week.
but we have a great episode planned for you guys today. As you guys know from last week's episode, this is the Q&A episode today. We're here to answer any questions that you may have. So we'll be doing, of course, our simple USM news, esports news, and our read-off news. Then we'll go straight into the Q&A. So,
But also, if anyone has any questions in the chat, let us know. We will try to answer them on the fly. We're going to keep looking. Oh, just certain. You're in there. Why don't you give us a question? We might can answer it.
Well, yeah, looking forward to all the questions that we have today. But we must start off with the best news, the USM Esports news for the week. Starting off with the fan favorite Rocket League team. I don't know if it's fan favorite. I'm just going to go with
Dave's favorite.
It's David's favorite.
You couldn't tell by last week's episode.
If you can tell. Great episode. Highly recommend you go listen to it. But
yes.
Rocket League won their last two matches this week. We're back on our regular schedule this Tuesday.
Oh, no, that was the regular match.
My bad. Okay, my bad.
They had a
so
rescheduled
last
match
week,
on
they had a
Friday.
rescheduled match on Friday.
They still won that
against,
one, too.
They won that one 3-2.
3-2. I can't remember.
Against I actually wait. I think
because
I
they
have
played
it.
Cumberland on
No.
Tuesday, so Friday was something else.
I take shades off of this one because I can't see. I
Oh.
can't see. Okay, Randolph McMackin. Yeah, Randolph Mackin. That was the rescheduled match on Friday.
I thought that was a name. I didn't know it was an
That was
actual
thing.
college.
That was an actual college.
Okay.
And then
Hey, but it must have been pretty good. It took us to 3-2. Took us to game 5.
It was an interesting matchup. I forgot who they played Tuesday though. I
think Cumberland Phoenix.
Cumberland Phoenix?
Ontario, I believe.
Okay,
Canada.
okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Good to hear. And then also our Overwatch team taking a 3-0 victory against Blue Gold A, aka University of Wisconsin in East Clair.
Yep.
3-0
They
victory.
were streamed on NECC. You can find them on the B stream, actually.
Find them on the B stream on NCC. It's on YouTube. But hey, our Overwatch team, second place, fighting for first. If you know what's crazy, this week is the last regular season week for NECC.
And then we do what we thought was going to be our first LAN as an esports esports college.
Go ahead and say this
but
now.
we didn't. It's not an actual LAN, but we'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, Overwatch fighting for first. This is their last week. I'm hoping that Sam and the team can take home a regular season, first place, number one. I would love to add that to our banner. Love to add to the banner. But
which we have a banner hanging right
we
behind
do
the camera.
we do have
you
a
can't
banner.
see it, but we can.
But yeah, so here's the thing. This week is going to be a jam-packed week for game. Because not only do we have our Rocket League, our regular NECC matches from Rocket League and Overwatch this Saturday and Sunday. Thank you to University of Mississippi, aka Ole Miss, for hosting LANShark 2022. This is a 2-day tournament hosted by Ole Miss, featuring some of the best schools in the South. Well, Southeastern with some Western schools.
South, a little bit of West, yeah.
With some Western schools
kind of
in there.
Mixture.
Yeah. So this event is called LANShark. However, when we saw it, it's spelled LANShark. No,
right.
LAN.
And normally,
event.
I think it is a LAN
Usually.
for LANShark.
Usually. So this is actually online.
Still follow a little bit of COVID.
Yeah, still follow a little COVID.
Restrictions.
Right,
Maybe they're just a little nervous. I get it.
The event is online this year, unfortunately. So they're, like I said, with the COVID restrictions, I do not blame them for having a LANShark event being online this year because it is what it is. I don't blame.
You had to spend extra money when you bring people.
Oh yes, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
I think I know. Actually, I remember why. Their new facility's not ready.
That's
what it was.
That
it wasn't
the new facility wasn't ready.
It wasn't COVID only. It was new facilities weren't ready. That's what it was.
So next Saturday, actually this Saturday, it starts April 9th, and we have Halo, Rocket League, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six competing at this event this Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
we'll be bright and early, ready for this to go. So I'm looking forward to this event. I really am looking forward to this event.
Me too.
But yeah, so I think that's everything we have for LANShark.
We do have. You tell the teams.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did say the teams we were playing. Hopefully it'll be live at the Ole Miss Esports channel. We leave that in the description of this channel.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
You want to go through the questions first, or do a little read off news?
Oh, let's do the read off news first.
Okay.
We're going to the read off news first. But yeah, LANShark.
Save them for the end. Make them stay.
LANShark, Ole Miss, this Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Be on the lookout. Eagle Esports to the top. We're taking. I'm feeling.
We're taking it.
I feel like we're taking.
We're taking the wins.
I feel
only dubs.
But yeah, we're gonna go straight into the real news before we go straight into the Q&A.
Right.
So, no. See, I want to go in order of this, but no.
We can ask this really quick.
No.
Quick initial thoughts on this first one.
On the first one, the
Is
trade
it a bit of a meme or no?
Actually, no. Because
no?
the funny thing is, on Twitter, a lot of people on Twitter have been making cards for like Call of Duty players. Yeah, if y'all know, Upper Deck is a trading card company that's been known for making really good trading cards for regular sports. Well, now Upper Deck is now officially launching Call of Duty League trading cards. And let me tell you, people on Twitter have actually been looking forward to this because there are some like Call of Duty fan accounts that make trading cards based on a certain event, a certain match.
Gotcha.
And these trading cards people actually like print out because it's so cool though.
Yeah.
So like now that they're officially coming out with them, people are just gonna want to collect them.
Collector's item, yeah.
Yes, I think they can also be, something that could be worth a lot of money someday.
Okay.
Especially for like retired players.
I saw this was to highlight some moments from like this 2022 season.
Yes, this season. Ooh, this season has been competitive. I love the competitive.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, from the president of Upper Deck, he said the popularity of esports has grown exponentially in the recent years, along with the demand for gaming-based collectibles. Which again, collectibles for gaming. I mean, it was only a matter of time.
Right.
They're excited to release their first Call of Duty League game-dated moments card and look forward to releasing additional products later this year. So expect a lot more trading cards, maybe from, because I know they make Overwatch ones, I think they make one for Overwatch. But I
think they did make one, yeah.
I would love to see Siege. I would love to see Valorant. Like I said, this is only the beginning. I think that these are going to be, like I said, worth something people will collect for, like, say, later generations.
Much more worthwhile NFT.
Especially when... Pretty much. And
it's
when Call of Duty continues to be a thing, more people are going to start playing, and then you're going to start forgetting these players. To have a trading card for them,
right?
It's going to be something.
Yeah.
I might get some myself.
Okay.
The second piece of read.
This is all you. So last week was Rocket League. This week's pretty much Call of Duty.
Let's start. So recently, the Minnesota Rocker had a Major 2 tournament, the Major 2 qualifiers. During the regular season, there was like the regular season qualifiers for this tournament, which started in April. I forgot what day it started. It started this Thursday, I think. It started on Thursday. It was a 12-team tournament featuring all 12 Call of Duty teams. And boy, oh boy, was that major something. First of all, the fans of Minnesota had to be the best fan base I've done seen. Great fan base. When I say this tournament had nothing but upsets.
Oh.
I
was reading the articles, and it's like this team was projected to maybe take it. No, this team. It's like back and forth.
When I say this event has been nicknamed or dubbed the Miracle in Minnesota, because the Los Angeles Guerrillas, the last team anyone expected to win this major,
never even heard of them.
Won their first CDL major title, beating the reigning CDL champions from last season.
And this phase, too.
Atlanta FaZe.
Like FaZe? No, that's not the scoff at.
Oh, yes. So, Los Angeles Guerrillas, when I say he steamrolled these guys, put them in the blender. And you know what's funny?
Gosh.
They did this with the substitute.
Really?
So,
they did it with a sub player.
The Guerrillas, their starting lineup is
Why is that a sub player? Why aren't they the main roster?
Here's the funny thing. So, it was Hook, Slasher, Asim, and Gunless. Gunless got sick.
Okay.
So he was called last minute to play in this. They start in the winners bracket because their regular season with their main stars have been great. They were looking fantastic. He gets sick, he has to play for them.
Right.
When I say this man single-handedly changed the outlook for this team, this man started as a challengers player last week, the week before getting called up to the main team. This man went from challenger to champion. And let me say, the whole organization as well, every player experienced a first in their career. Slasher hasn't won an event since 2019.
Dang.
Who hasn't won an event since he won champions in 2020? Asim, this is his first ever title. Spark is the first player to have won as a substitute since 2015.
Dang.
When I say that this event, like I said, we saw some big names. Optic placed 6th place after winning the first major. Atlanta FaZe, this is their going back-to-back finals, but getting 2nd place back-to-back. We saw the top 3 team get taken out in losers round 2. It was an event. If you haven't, go back on YouTube and watch this event. If you don't know nothing about Call of Duty, just go back and watch it. The amount of upsets in this whole event, I enjoy it. And now next, they're preparing for Toronto. This Toronto event is going to be the competitiveness of the Call of Duty League today is.
You think it's saving the Call of Duty League?
Huh?
You think it's saving the Call of Duty League?
I love the competitiveness. It's not just one team winning everything. It's
right.
Like I said, you had Optic finally winning the event. You have the Gorillas, their first one.
Right.
You have big names losing to teams that they aren't expected to lose to.
Right. That's what it felt like for me last week with Rocket League.
They went from the winners bracket to the losers bracket with the run of the lifetime, beating top name teams. They took Toronto, a team that everyone thought was going to beat them 3-0. They got Gorillas 3-1 them, and then beating other teams like the top team.
I'm yawning so much.
It's fun. Like I say, this event is something to go back and watch. I highly, highly recommend watching that event.
Okay.
Great.
Send me a link later.
I will send you a link to it. I like the tournament. The tournament was amazing. Great Minnesota crowd. I'm looking forward to Toronto. But moving on, I think I had enough rambling my Call of Duty League.
Usain Bolt joins Esports as Wild co-owner. Wild is an esports organization. We'll go ahead and talk about them really quick.
But yeah, so Usain Bolt, man, the fastest man alive.
Yes.
Olympic gold medalist is getting involved with esports. Mm-hmm. Tell me that's not crazy.
I mean, he's not one of the first. He's not the first professional sports, celebrity to come into esports. I mean, Shaq's a big name, obviously.
I don't know if you know, the Gronkowski brothers
Yep.
actually co-own an organization.
Really? I didn't know they co-owned.
They do co-own an organization.
Okay.
Oxygen Esports, they're a main spokesperson for them.
Okay.
Let's see. You have Snoop Dogg with FaZe Clan. You have.
She's kind of getting into Call of Duty a little bit.
You have LeBron James' son a part of FaZe Clan. Like all these big name athletes and big name getting involved in esports. I'm just saying, esports is the future.
Gotta take it serious.
But
you can't leave us behind.
You really cannot. You can't, because like I said, all these big names getting involved, they see something in it. But first of all, for those who may be asking, what is Wild Esports? So Dave, would you like to explain what
they're
Wild Esports?
Just an esports organization. They were founded in Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
They have multiple teams and different titles. They have Rainbow Six, Valorant, Rocket League, and FIFA. And they also plan to expand into more countries.
So this is an international.
Right now. Yes, international. I think they're wanting to push more because it's still in Ireland. I think right now they're wanting to push more into Europe right now.
Okay,
probably first push. Maybe they'll come to North America. I don't know. I didn't look much into how far they want to push out, but my best guess is close in Europe for now.
I'm looking forward to see what this. Like I said, he's joined as a co-owner as well.
Right.
So with the amount
and not just own it, get some money, keep his name. He's actually going to work in elevating Wild's brand. So he's going to be out there putting in the work. He's going to be on commercials. He's going to be on YouTube ads. He's going to be all over the place.
I'm hoping that a lot more athletes start to see the seriousness that esports is gaining. And like Usain Bolt.
Yeah,
with
big name.
The name itself
Olympian
carries
himself.
so much. I'm sure that people are like, what is this? I want to look into this now. I'm just saying. The more names that get involved in esports, the more popular esports is going to be.
Yeah.
And probably the bigger tournament or just bigger events, league, the bigger it's going to gain.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. I really hope more big name people start getting involved in esports.
And not just involved in like a little bit, just like for investment.
Just
money,
no.
Actually plug in, try to push and be like, you know what? I'm all about esports. Let's show why.
Give them a new place to practice, stuff like that. I think that would be a good thing to have. But that does it for all the real news. I think it's time for me to take my shades. Oh, bright light. Bright light.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
Bright light. I might have to put it back on. Okay, excuse me. But as we all know, this is the Q&A episode.
It is bright.
The Q&A segment of USM Esports.
Get serious.
So before we start, I'm thinking we're going to give a little bit about ourselves. So my name is Joshua.
That's a good point.
My name is Joshua. I'm a sophomore here at University of Ole Miss, majoring in computer science. I joined Eagle Esports in my freshman year of 2020.
Yep.
I joined as a Rainbow Six Siege player and Call of Duty player, and here I am now, Rainbow Six coach, and still kind of the standing Call of Duty coach for now.
For now, till things
after
move
this
on.
semester, I will be full-time Rainbow Six Siege coach. I'm looking forward to it. But that's how pretty much who I am. I am, like I say, Rainbow Six coach and player too.
Yep.
So that's a little bit about me. So Dave, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
My name's David. I had joined. Well, first I'm a senior, general business major. I joined Eagle Esports in 2020 as well. In the fall, became a Rocket League player. Played for a year, so 2 semesters, and then jumped into this media production in the summer of 2021, and then fall, and then now the spring semester.
Okay.
We've grown a lot, and we've talked about it. We have facilities where we can actually do this stream. We love being able to do this. We're trying to do more.
I'd love to.
Keep looking out. Obviously, we have streams for the games and stuff. Media's coming out. You know,
Yeah.
things are rolling. Content's rolling.
I'm looking forward to it.
But this is my last semester at USM and Eagle Esports. I mean, I'm going to come back sometimes and kind of
I would love to
plug in where I can.
We will continue. Just as even though he's gone, we're still having this podcast. This is still going to be a thing.
The podcast's still a thing. I'll probably be a guest.
I'd rather
but,
you might see a new host.
Yeah, I won't announce it yet because I got to make sure he wants to accept the responsibility.
I'm looking forward to his new host. I'm looking forward to it. Is he going to be able to keep it with
the
me?
shades get back on?
The shades went back on because it got way too bright. I'm keeping the shades off for the rest of this episode.
Okay.
But so we're gonna start off with
you.
a few general basis
Yep.
questions.
I know. I'm trying to check something real quick.
You're
Go
perfectly
back.
fine, perfectly fine. So we're gonna start with a few general base questions that y'all may ask. So we're gonna start off with the how do I get involved in esports question, which I remember the episode
We've
we
actually
did
touched on this before. A little
of
bit.
collegiate esports.
Yep.
So the one thing about getting involved with esports, whether it be college, collegiate, semi-pro, pro level esports,
Casual, high school, anything.
it doesn't matter. When I say esports is literally the easiest thing to get into, you don't even have to be a gamer because there's so much in esports that you can do. Whether it be playing, it could be coaching, or you can take more and be the admin side, be a business, an analyst, a caster, a production manager. Or just a writer.
Some kind of facility manager. You could work with players, work around them, manage their whatever, anything.
Or just a news article writer.
Or
a news writer. Or, like I say,
Exactly.
a podcast host.
Yep.
Esports is not a hard thing to get into. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you want to get as a player, practice. Practice. Find a game that you want to get
It'll
better
put in
in.
hours. It'll be a lot of hours.
Trust me. When I say
But if you want it, strive for it.
You go for it. Players easy. Coaching, once you get a good development of the game and you know what you're doing, coaching will come to you. Coaching comes naturally to a person. It's not going to come like, okay, if I get better at the game, I don't want to be a coach. No. It comes to you.
Yeah.
If you have that natural born leadership quality and just know how to talk to people, the
gain
communication skills, coaching, you got it. Production. Do you want to be more behind the scenes? Do you want to help with these? Well, you may not be good at a game, but you want to, tinker with production, whether it be directing, streaming, all that stuff. Camera operator, sound.
Anything.
There's a lot that goes into esports. It's not just us playing video games. There's a lot more. There's a lot more than goes in making a game stream.
Yeah.
When you're watching a Rocket League, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, is it at least just for the moment right before the stream starts, where you're coming in an hour early just to get things set up. But even before that, we obviously had to start getting all the production equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it set up over multiple weeks and months over time. Because this took a minute because we don't have on hand people who can immediately set up things. We have to do it slowly over time.
Yeah. That's it.
But
I think, like I said, there's a lot.
into it.
It's not the esports. Like I said, it's not a hard thing to get into. And I highly recommend if you want to get involved in esports any way, shape, form, go for it. Just you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
If you don't go for it, you won't know if you're good at it or you want to do it. So shoot for it, go for it. You
And-
might end up enjoying it.
And you can play in all kinds of like indie leagues, like indie gaming league. There's all kinds of, they do 2 different types of games. I think it's Valorant and Rocket League. But there's other leagues where you can just get in for free, play free, join with a team.
Free to play tourneys.
Free to play tournaments. You can join in with a team. They can sign up with you, or you can go with some friends if you want.
Or you can start your own. If you know a little bit about esports,
you
start your
want to.
own league, start your own team.
Yeah, if you're at your
The sky
school,
is
go to
the
your
limit.
administrators. Go to a teacher and say, "Hey, we want to start some esports." You know,
So-
we may not know any other students who want to, but we can put out flyers and say, "Hey, do you want to play? Let's do it."
That's the one thing I like about,
all
like I
kinds
said,
of things you can
I
do.
didn't know we had so many people interested, like I said, until we started putting stuff out there.
Right.
People have started to like, wow, I didn't know about this. So, like I said, it's not that hard to get into it. But how about Eagle Esports? There's a lot of questions people
How
may
long have we existed?
So we are
Yeah.
a 2-year program. I remember
2 years.
2 years. We've been a program for 2 years.
Officially.
Eagle Esports has been officially a program for 2 years. And I remember when I first came into the Eagle Esports program, and to see the growth that we've had in this program. You've heard me say it a bunch of times. It is immaculate. It's just outstanding. The amount of stuff we have done in the past 2 years for being a program that usually will take other programs years, like many years to actually do.
And some of that is not everything we can plan. You know, obviously, we couldn't plan on having talent already here on USM campus.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what?
It took time.
USM people, we're great. Southern Miss to the top.
To the top. We're
To
just
the
better.
top.
We're just better.
We've just built different.
We're better.
We're built different.
We're better.
But seriously, some of that was a little bit of luck. A lot of it was a lot of hard work we put in to get better as individuals, as players,
coaches,
get better as a team,
get better as
a program,
as an organization, as a whole.
And we're still trying to improve. We're always trying to connect more with competitive and casual. In a lot of ways, we've learned there's a lot of differences there. And bridging that gap and meeting people where they're at is something. It's not easy, but it's most definitely worthwhile. It is so much more worth it than trying to be divided.
%. But yeah, the 2-year program, man. Like I said, I'm looking forward to. Like I said, if we're only at the beginning, there's so many other things that we're gonna do as a program.
Not to mention, we were halted. We were slowed down major towns.
COVID. It can stop us.
And look how far we've come since then.
COVID can't stop us.
I mean, we've got championship winner.
We're champions.
We've got second and third place in the playoffs.
We've had all teams reach playoffs.
All teams have reached playoffs.
We're built. We're built. If COVID couldn't stop us.
Yeah, it couldn't.
COVID can't stop us.
We only had 7 computers at the time too.
We're at 14 computers.
14 computers now.
And production. Lights, cameras, action. COVID cannot stop us.
We even have the Hollywood slapper. We could have done it.
Oh yeah, that thing. I was confused. Like, what's that thing?
The black and white.
The thingy. I know what you're talking about.
Action thing.
I know what you're talking about. But like I said, the 2-year program. We're like I said, this is only the beginning. Look out, world. Eagle Esports is coming.
We better start using that for the podcast now that I've said it.
Oh yeah, and boom. So another question is where are we located? So we are located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, which is about a good hour, almost 30 minutes to an hour away from Gulfport, Mississippi, about an hour away from Gulfport, and about a few hours away from Louisiana.
We're a couple hours from New Orleans. We're about
New Orleans.
An hour and 45, 2 hours from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yep.
We are called the hub city because we're in a central location between Mobile, New Orleans, Jackson, a few other places.
Yeah, so we're located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, at the University of Southern Mississippi campus. I know. We also like to coincide with our friends at the Gulf Coast campus.
Yep.
Like coincide with them too.
We have some players, don't we?
Yes,
we used to.
We used to have some. I think we still do. I think we do. I definitely know next semester we're gonna have some players from the Gulf Coast campus.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for that. Another question is the games we offer. So currently, right now, as you know, we're in our recruiting stage. The games we are currently recruiting for, that's the games we play.
Yep.
Overwatch, Rocket League, Call of Duty, League of Legends, Siege, Halo Infinite, and Valorant. 7.
Can you believe we have 7 games now?
7. Can y'all see that?
Because we had 5. We had to drop off to 3 this semester.
Yes.
And then we dropped off to 2 after one of the seasons ends. And we're going back up to 7 games.
7 games in the fall semester. I've been peaking since that Call of Duty news. I was peaking. Some people thought I was the loudest person on earth.
That's funny.
But I'm looking forward to it. David,
we have a question from we have a couple questions.
We have a couple questions.
Okay.
What games do you guys? So Carol, to answer your question, we
that?
just answered that question.
Perfect.
Look, the timing was great.
It was perfect because we had that question already lined up.
David, it's okay. Someone's trying to take your podcast spot.
Just certain on who it is. I gotta find out who it is.
Who's trying to take your podcast spot?
I'll look at him later.
You can gladly take his spot. But I'm sorry. But next, another question from the chat from Lil Mac. R6 or Kyle, which game do you prefer? So I personally prefer R6 because I feel like when it came to Call of Duty, I could never reach that level of I can be better than this person. I just always view Call of Duty as a casual game.
Okay.
So I more wanted to play Call of Duty casually than competitively. I mean, I tried it out. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I still had a great time, but I feel like R6 I saw a lot more success in, and I saw myself generally improving on every aspect of the game. So hence why I prefer R6 because, like I said, I saw more success, and I feel like I can really improve in this game and get a lot better than I was before. Where are you located in the school? Oh, so we're located.
Do you mean like actually? Where's the school located?
No.
Like
I got
within
in the school for those who may be lucky enough to be a Southern Miss student. Which, by the way, it's a great thing to be. We are located in between. So the Union and the Thad. We're in between the little hallway where the game room is. We're right across from the game room. You'll see a big Eagle.
First floor hallway.
The first floor. Yeah, first floor.
Come by, see us.
Come by.
You can see us right now. We're live.
We're live right now. If you want to come by and walk through and see us live, more than welcome to.
Mondays at 11.
Mondays at 11. Yes. See, he
Central Standard Time.
Yes, Central Standard Time. Yeah,
Which you should be if you're
in between the game room and we're in that little hallway where the game room is. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep.
All right.
We're the side that has the
Eagle
Esports logo that you see.
Another question for you, David. What personal games do you like
besides Rocket League? Besides Rocket League, right now, to my final playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh, great game.
Love it. Love
it.
Other games. I love playing. Why did the name just slip from my mind? No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a good game. I love that game.
I'm surprised you like that game. Not a lot of people play it, though. Not a lot of people
I know,
play it.
but I love it. I want to get back into it some more. I'm trying to get a gaming PC.
Once you join the PC Master Race, bro.
Yeah, now that I've played on gaming PCs, it's really hard to play on Xbox again.
Looking forward to it.
And then that's about it for right now. I kind of go back and forth with some other games. I've debated on getting back into Guild Wars 2. I used to play that in my high school days, but probably not. I probably left that behind for good.
Okay, understandable. Another question.
But what about you? Let's go ahead. Well, I mean, nobody asked it, but let's go ahead.
So I'm more into the retro games. So I like to get into emulation.
Yes.
I'm more of a retro guy. I like playing retro games. Of course, I love
that.
Siege. Been playing a little Fortnite. I know. I said that lie.
Since they took the building away.
The building away, I've been playing Fortnite. It's actually been quite enjoyable. I like the retro games. So like on my Xbox Series S, I play emulation games. So one of my funny thing enough, my dad recommended this game called Dead to Rights 2. It was on PS2.
We were talking about that last week.
It was it was great. I love it. Great series. Great series. Highly recommend playing it if you have PS2 or you get an emulation. But Dead to Rights 2. Another game I played was Enter the Matrix. That was another great game. It's a great one. Love Enter the Matrix. But also Sunset Overdrive. Yes, love it.
I still want to play that one. Big time. I want to play that one.
Yeah. Another question I saw was, what schools and teams do you consider your biggest threats or rivals? Man.
Well, we kind of want Mississippi State and Ole Miss to be our rivals.
Right now, they're still
because we think we can beat.
I think
so. Let's to the top.
So. From our aspect, right now, I would say our biggest rival, of course, is Ole Miss and Mississippi State, being those two of the Mississippi schools.
I would say.
I would say both Mississippi schools, because I just want to prove we're the best Mississippi esports.
For real, me too.
Esports college team
in Mississippi.
Best one.
But honestly, we want to be the best in the nation.
We want to be the best in the nation.
Obviously, that's the goal.
If we're talking outside schools, me personally, LA Tech, of course, because we Southern Miss do not like LA Tech. We do not like those guys. We do.
It also depends on the game.
Depends on the game. It depends on the game. So like R6, for example, we're actually practicing against them today. St. John's University, the team that beat us for first place for the championship last semester, we still consider them our biggest threats. Another team, I would say let's see, the big name schools. So in Siege, we have UAH. Teams are like the better name, Akron, North Carolina State, Northwood Bay State. Schools like that, schools that may have bigger teams, we would consider our biggest threats. But like if we're just talking when we're playing against them, any Mississippi schools, St. John's for us, and LA Tech.
Yep.
In my opinion.
For Rocket League, Center College, because we have a going rival
us
right now.
Us and Center College.
Last semester, we beat them in season. They beat us to put us out of playoffs. This semester, we beat them in season. We're going to beat them. We're going to beat them out of playoffs. We're not letting it happen again.
It's not happening again.
That's a rivalry started up.
Yes. So I think
for Rocket League at least.
For Overwatch, I would think it would be Butler because they almost took us out of playoffs, and I feel like anytime we play against Butler, it's a great game.
Have we played them this semester?
I have no idea.
I can't remember.
I have to look at it. But yeah, I would say those are our biggest rivals and threats right now.
Yep.
As we progress more as a team and the more leagues we play in, I'm sure
probably some Texas schools. The better we get, I would
Oh,
say probably
I'm
the
looking forward to that.
next step for our
the more
rivalries.
teams we end up playing, the bigger rivals we're probably
Yep.
gonna end up having. So yeah, that's another great question.
That's a good question.
So another one: Fortnite daughter or Harry Potter's son?
I'd have to go with Harry Potter's son. I think if I understand the question correct, like, would you rather have a daughter who plays Fortnite religiously or Harry Potter's son?
I'd rather have a daughter who plays Fortnite. Harry Potter's. I'm being honest.
I love D&D. I love fantasy and sci-fi stuff. So I enjoy Harry Potter.
Hot take. I never read any of the Harry Potter.
I haven't read them. I just watched the movies.
I have not watched the movies.
Now
either.
people are gonna flame me now.
Oh yeah,
I haven't read the books.
I've not read the books or watched the movies, so I know absolutely nothing about Harry Potter. So Fortnite daughter, it is.
Now, can we throw a mixture in there and say Marvel fan either one, son or daughter?
If we were to go Fortnite daughter or Marvel son, I will go Marvel son.
Oh, I mean, sorry. Change out one or the other so Marvel daughter or Marvel son.
Marvel son. Marvel son. Okay. For that one, you should not be
seeing/reading. Harry Potter. Oh.
Look.
Want to fight? Oh no.
Look, okay.
We're still away from esports now.
I'm sorry for not reading Harry Potter. I apologize.
Seeing it.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. You can explain why I've not been a fan of Harry Potter, but I'm just
that's fair.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. But next question: who will win a fight, Iron Man or Batman? Look, I'm taking any question. So Iron Man or Batman?
I feel like Iron Man. I'm gonna.
Are we if we're talking hand-to-hand combat?
If it's hand-to-hand combat,
Batman wins anytime.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat. Just the physical person. No armor.
Any day of the week.
Which doesn't make any sense because Iron Man obviously is gonna have his armor.
So you're gonna have to.
But I guess you'd have to take Batman at his best with his armor. But still, Iron Man is way more advanced.
If we're talking hand-to-hand, pure bare-knuckle brawl, I'm going Batman
every time.
But if we're talking
Tony's too scrawny.
Yeah, I'm going to say Tony's not a fighter. He has to fight behind. But if we're talking just the person itself, Iron Man or Batman.
Like the full-on hero?
Iron Man himself. I'm sorry.
I take Iron Man. He's got too much. Nerds, bro.
Hey, that's what we do. All right, next question. What advice would you give someone who is trying to get into esports/video games? That's a great question. So,
or specifically esports videos. We'll answer both.
We'll answer both. So for esports, don't
kind of what we said before, but don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to branch out, to come out your shell. Because the one thing about esports is you're gonna meet a lot of people. You're gonna meet a lot of schools. You're gonna meet a lot of people. You're gonna be playing on a team too. So you're gonna have to learn to be a little bit social. I'm not saying you have to just go out full out extrovert. Just learning basic communication skills.
Yeah, because you're going to have to communicate with a team. You're going to have to learn to say what's happening, what you're doing. You know, you got to give information. But at the same time, learning not to overgive information.
Overextend your boundaries
overextend,
as a player.
But also, find a nice balance between those two.
Oh, yeah, and also another thing about esports is learn how to find the balance. Like, time management is going to be the hardest thing to like I said, with me being a player, a coach, and a student at the same time, is
your plate's full.
There comes a time where you have to learn to take a balance between being a player. You gotta figure out what your priorities are. As I always say, your school comes first. Your grades are gonna be the first thing everyone's gonna see. And if you're not performing well in school, you're not gonna end up playing.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to keep playing. That's just the fact of the matter.
Like your grades are
not to mention while you're in school. More than likely, if you're going to a university and you're playing the esports, more than likely you're not trying to go pro.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
But
you keep your priorities straight.
Yeah.
If you're going and you're getting an education.
Yeah.
That's obviously number one.
Your education comes first.
I would say number two, if you have a job, I would say that.
That's what it's gonna be.
But esports, put as much time into practice as you can, while not burning yourself out.
Yeah.
You have to take breaks. If it comes to a point where, like, you haven't seen your friends for weeks, you haven't seen your family for weeks,
take the time out of your day,
and you're trying to go practice esports, I would say step away and go talk to your family, go see your friends.
I would say
go have some fun.
Mental breaks are really important in esports. Trust me.
Try to take them on weekends.
It's nice to, like I said, with my team, I don't always play Siege. I go play something else.
Right.
I always tell my encouraging team, don't play Siege all the time because you're gonna get burnt out. So, like I said, learning to find the balance. Learning to prioritize and communication, but also, as always, have fun.
Right.
This is something I truly, truly enjoy doing. I would not trade anything for esports in the
either.
world.
I
I
enjoy it
love
so
I
much.
love what I do here at Eagle Esports, and I cannot wait to continue doing this until I graduate.
Right.
I can't wait.
Me too.
Next,
Except I am doing it until I
it's
graduate.
Okay. It's okay, David. It's okay. It's great. But great question. Great question.
Okay.
If someone gave you 100,
This is like a no-brainer. I'll cosplay as anybody.
man,
that.
if I'm gonna put, if we're talking like which one I'm gonna put the most time and effort doing, it would have to be.
I do kind of like Just Certain's answer. I would kind of go with Link.
Me
That's a
personally,
fun
I would do
one.
a siege character. So the
Okay,
first siege
okay.
character that comes to mind. Let me do mute or probably sledge.
Okay.
Sledge or mute. I like sledge
Would
because
you bring around a sledgehammer?
oh yes, oh 1,000%. I would do sledge. any
Probably like
day
a
of the week.
cardboard one because that'd be heavy to lug around all day.
Paul Blart Mall Cop. Wow, Paul Blart. I got the shades inside. Look, the lights. I think the shades look nice. All right, the shades look fantastic.
I mean, I took mine off. I can put mine back on.
Oh yeah, the
I
shades.
mean-
Look,
I mean-
there's so many lights on right now. I
I
put the
mean,
shades on.
yeah, we have like what 4 lights on us.
Oh, we
right
have a
now?
lot of lights on, so
Yeah.
I like.
Not to mention the overhead lights.
Yeah, Paul Blart Mall Cop. I don't think I got that type of weight to be a mall cop. And
Just put a bodysuit on.
I put bikes on. You know that works.
You have to ride. What
little
are they called?
Segway.
Segway, yeah.
Little Segway
That'd be
thingy.
kind of fun.
I think that would be.
I don't know if they let you in with it.
Yeah.
That might be the
I
question.
think the shades look nice. Just put 100K in the bike. Wow.
Oh no, they're giving you 100,000 in NFTs, and they're all worthless.
I'm getting screwed out over here. I'm getting screwed. I don't like that.
Oh,
But I think we had
man.
another question, like from our basic
Yeah,
question we
yeah.
wanted to answer
Yeah.
before that.
Let's see.
Yeah, can I get
Yes,
involved casually or competitively?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that kind of goes in with the next question too.
Yeah.
Kind of answer those together.
So can I get involved casually, competitively, and then production/technical side?
Yep.
So the one thing I like about Eagle Esports is you don't have to be a player to be involved in Eagle Esports.
Right. I mean, look at me. I'm not a player anymore.
Yeah, he's not a player. This is our
Sorry.
production manager right here. So
But
yeah,
somewhat.
the one thing I like about Eagle Esports is how easy you can be involved. You can be a casual player and play video games for fun, meet some new
Yeah.
people, play in some little terms we have where
Honestly,
Mario
you can
Kart.
be coaches if you don't want to play. It's
Yeah, if you don't want to
competitive.
coach, like I said, play. Competitively, you can be a player, coach, analyst, all that stuff. Production,
Yeah.
caster, camera
have
operator, sound,
Loving
manager.
the casters we've had. This
Loving the
semester.
casters we are having. I'm looking forward to having more casters.
I am excited to see what happens next semester.
Woo.
Who signs up?
I'm
Who
look-
wants to do it?
Yeah, true. But yeah, I like how easy it is to be involved, and it's not that hard. You don't have to do casual. You have to do competitive. You can do production. You can do all three if you wanted to. The sky's the limit. We're not going to stop you on what you want to do in Eagle Esports.
Right.
It's what you want to do. If you want to do competitive and casual, go for it. You want to do competitive production, go for it.
Help us
Production
make content.
casual.
Get
Bro,
on the caster
do-
couch.
You do what you want to do. This is all about what y'all want to do. We're for the students. This
Yeah.
is for the students.
Exactly.
That's all I love about it. Have you seen the Reddit war? What Reddit war?
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I
What-
guess it's
what-
esports or something.
What Reddit war? I'm
You have to tell
interested.
me about that lady later, PD Woe.
I'm
Peter,
looking
I know
for
who it is.
I know PD. What's up, PD?
Okay, but this question, if you weren't playing, so I'm not technically a Rocket League player anymore, but I get what you're saying.
So from if you were still playing
if
Rocket
I was still playing Rocket League,
okay. So if I was not playing,
first and foremost, I'm not good enough at any other game besides Rocket League to play. But if I had to choose,
it'd be Call of Duty.
no.
Me,
It's
it
not
would be
Call-
for
oh,
me.
For you.
For
Oh, gotcha,
me, it would
gotcha.
be Call of Duty because I think my brother and dad can attest to that. I think I'm a pretty good Call of Duty player, and they've seen me. I feel like I'm a good Call of Duty player to be. I think Petey knows. Petey knows I'm a good Call of Duty player. He knows I'm good. He knows I can rock an AR.
I might step into Halo. I might try.
Wow,
Overwatch. I might
Pete
try
called me out.
Overwatch.
Pete called me
No,
out.
actually, you know what?
I'm
You know
good.
what? I've never really played League of Legends. I would want to play League of Legends.
Interesting.
I would
That's
want to play
That's
that.
an interesting game.
Yeah.
If not Call of Duty, it'll be Valorant. Honestly, it would be Valorant for me. I think I could be a good Valorant player. I've been told I play a little slow. I don't blame him. It would have to be something I can improve.
You're strategist. Strategist. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm pretty much
strategist.
a strategist when it comes to the game. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Strat
I'm
master.
pretty good at Valorant, I would say. I'm not ranked though. I don't play really ranked, but I'd say I'm a good Valorant. So if I wasn't playing R6, Call of Duty or Valorant, those two, hands down. Easy.
All right, just certain. You coming in 30 minutes? We'll be gone. We'll be done. We'll be gone. I got class.
Oh yeah, we choose. Yes. R/place.
Our place. I don't know.
Is that what the red is called? R/Plays?
We can check it out.
Actually,
you check it out.
Let me pull on the laptop.
Pull it
Make
up
sure.
on the production
We're gonna put it right here. But there was one more question we had answered for the what was it called?
Oh,
wanted to be answered.
I think that was it.
Right.
No, that was it.
There was one more. That was. Oh goodness! Bright lights!
I'll let him find this really quick.
Oh my goodness!
Should have another stream on Tuesday, by the way. Rocket League.
Oh yeah.
I'm
my
sure. I'm
goodness!
looking at that.
This
see what
is
team we're playing.
Right. Oh my goodness. Another thing. So this is from our good friend Surte. This is from our good friend Surte on Twitter.
Oh yeah. We
so
have one question.
He have one question from Twitter, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He asked, "What was the best esports team we have, and why is it not Halo?" So
he said, "Why is it Halo?"
Why is it Halo? So I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I'm not gonna say y'all the best team. I'm gonna be honest. Look.
I'll just start now.
If I'm being honest, the best team we have right now is Overwatch.
I
can't deny. The facts do not lie. First team to bring home a championship. Probably the first team that could go back to back.
Yep.
Like,
I think so too.
As much as Halo, like I said, they've been impressing me.
We don't have anything to compare it to. Yet.
Yeah, we don't.
Scrims don't technically count.
Scrims do not count as much as you may think of it, but like I said, next semester
they do give you an idea of where you sit on the in the lineup, but until the actual results come out, a lot of teams don't take scrims full on seriously and do all their tactics. So
now
it's hard
this
to know.
weekend though with LANShark, I think that will be a good showing for
y'all gotta
all
beat
teams.
Arizona.
If Halo can shut my mouth and prove to me that they can be.
Hey, we would love for you to silence us. Seriously.
Make me shut my mouth.
Make us talk about you in a good way.
Yeah.
We're not talking bad or good either way right
now.
now.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to talk any bad about the Halo team. Like I said, I love the Halo team. I'm looking forward to the fall semester and seeing what they can do in the fall semester. But right now, best team we have right now has to be Overwatch. Coming in second, we have to be Siege.
I'd say so.
I think those are our top two right now.
Yeah,
honestly,
I'd say so.
In my opinion. But prove me wrong. I want Halo to prove me wrong. I want y'all to make this lit at fire under y'all to prove us wrong that y'all can be the best team on USM campus.
Call it a word. Come on.
Petey,
throwing the shade.
Petey calling out the Halo team right now. Petey saying he smack all y'all by himself.
Petey by himself would smack
Petey by himself. Look, when I say Petey has shut my mouth so many times in Call of Duty. Man has made me.
He's gonna do it in Halo though.
Oh, look, this man. Look, when we were playing, I think it was Cold War. Me and P were playing. We were both the AR duo for the team. We were both playing ARs. That man would make me shut up. I think he will never let me live down the time. I think it was our regional match against Kennesaw State.
Dang.
I think he was the only person to go positive the entire series.
He was?
Dang. Yes. Man made me shut my mouth. So what are you gonna do? So what are they gonna do if they're gonna? You know what? If Halo
special podcast episode.
You know what?
Singing Halo's praises.
Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. If Halo can shut our mouths this weekend, I'll let them host a podcast for one episode.
Ooh.
We will sit over there and watch them host this podcast.
Oh no.
I think
I
want them like.
I don't know. Oh no.
I will let them host the podcast.
You'll just let me at the podcast.
I will.
Oh no, Dr. Boomer is getting a little scared.
I'm being serious. If they can shut my mouth this weekend, improve. If they can do I don't care what they do. If they can shut us up.
You have to beat Arizona State at first.
You know what? Let's do it.
Do they have to take the whole thing, or just beat Arizona State?
The way they're talking about Arizona State as if they're one of the best teams right now.
Okay, you have to beat Arizona State.
If they can beat Arizona State.
But if you lose to Ole Miss or whatever team that they play next, then no.
If y'all lose to any Mississippi school.
You have to
whole thing?
Whole thing.
If so,
all right, they take the whole thing.
They take the whole thing.
Definitely have a podcast episode.
They get to finals, it's definite.
If they get to finals, it's a definite.
If they get to finals,
if they win, it's a cherry on top.
Oh yeah, cherry on top, they win the whole thing. But if they make it to finals, easy. Easy podcast host.
But if you lose to Ole Miss,
for
any way, shape, or form,
you
are getting
definitely
thrown under the bus every episode until I leave.
But yeah, so if y'all reach if Halo team, you copy this right now. April 4th at 11:49 o'clock in the morning.
50, it just changed.
11:50 in the morning. If the Halo Infinite team reaches finals of LANShark this weekend, they will host the next podcast episode.
Next podcast episode, which will be next Monday.
Next Monday. They will host the Monday podcast
They'll
episode.
have exactly one night and one morning to prepare.
They will have to prepare for the whole thing.
Yeah.
We will sit over there.
All from scratch.
We'll set up everything.
We'll set up everything.
We'll set up everything.
You have the couch.
But everything where y'all say it's on y'all. What y'all talk about is on y'all. While also being PG appropriate because we want to keep this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I think
we might get a bleeper.
We might get a bleeper, but hey, I'm looking forward to it. I hope Halo Infinite will shut us up. If they shut us up, I will say nothing about them either.
We'll sing your praises.
I will sing your praises till the cows come home. I will sing your praises. Halo Infinite, reach the finals. Have my words. I'm being serious, by the way, too.
Yeah.
We're
not joking.
This is no April Fool's joke or nothing. We are
This is April
dead.
4th. This ain't the 1st.
This is dead serious. If Halo Infinite reaches finals, we will let them.
We have a stream
podcast.
to prove it. It'll
We'll
be
have
up on podcast, on audio.
Yes, it'll be on
as
audio,
well.
too. So, remember this day. Remember this. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah, so thank you for the idea. I'm hoping.
I
I'm
love
hoping
it.
Certe
I
is
love it.
watching. I hope whoever
I
Rocket
hope
League
he's
plays,
watching.
Certain,
If
Certe,
not, just
Rick,
certain things gonna let him know.
I hope everyone is watching this right now.
Also, Peter, yes, I do need you for tomorrow. I'll message you later.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping this lit a fire in them, and I hope that they use this as motivation.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
You already know I've posted the announcement.
Wait a minute. I want you. You can tag me in Discord.
Do it. Tag us.
Tag us. We are ready.
Double I David and Jamacone.
Jamacone. I'm looking forward to this event.
My name is
It's
certain
in the
for a
announcement.
reason.
It's in the announcement. Oh, yes. Yes.
We got character.
It's in the announcement. Yes, it's now officially right there. It's right
All
there
right, all right.
in the words. He's making certain. His name is certain for a reason. Yes, they got to do it.
I love it. I love
If
it.
they do it.
So this is character.
This Certe.
Just certain.
Just
character.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yep, me too.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I hope they shut me up. They shut me up. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll be excited.
I will be excited if they
I'll
do.
be excited to let them take the podcast.
I'm excited to see what they do. But if there are any more questions that y'all may have for us, please let us know while we talk about our week in gaming. David,
Yeah.
how was your week in gaming day?
Breath of the Wild.
I had to take my shades off, by the way. I had to take my shades.
Yeah, I understand. Breath of the Wild and a little bit of Rocket League.
Mm-hmm.
That's been it for a while. And just getting school stuff done. When we getting
When we get a Fortnite, hey, I'll be the first one to join. Like, dead serious.
That's actually the real game you would do instead of
Man,
the other games.
if it wasn't Rainbow Six, man, it's like I said, Fortnite's easy. No building's easy. You just gotta have gun skill. Some people don't have
Yeah.
gun skills. They just rely on building too much.
Yeah.
They need pure gun skill. I played too much Warzone to have too much gun skill, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you.
Oh man.
But yeah, that would be funny.
Petey, you gonna join the Fortnite
I think
building
one
team?
tournament, if they have a Fortnite no build tournament, we just make one and we just do it for trolls. It'll be funny.
Yep.
But my week in gaming has been it's been pretty good.
Okay.
I really didn't get to play a lot of games this week. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really get to
Gotcha.
play a lot of games. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork.
Yeah.
But games I
the
have
issue.
been playing have, like I said, Fortnite and Siege. Those are just on the basic games I've been playing. I need to get back into emulation. I need to pay for my Game Pass subscription. I think that expires this week.
Cool.
It expires this week too.
Game Pass is cool. There's a lot you can do with Game
Yes,
Pass.
I have
So
to.
much
I have to repay for this repay so I gotta get ready for that. Repay for it.
stuff. Okay, custom setup with this.
You gotta pay for
Go
it.
for it. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, say less. Say less. Oh, I'm getting called out. Making the worst bet.
Well, we might have to end the podcast episode right there.
I'm just saying. Like I said, I want y'all to prove me wrong.
Do it.
Let this be motivation.
Yeah.
If you're really saying all this, I want to see the best team. Y'all, I want to see the best Halo team y'all seen. Y'all talk all this about Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Now it's time to prove it. I want to see all that scrim work I've been putting in.
Yep.
At LANShark.
Yep.
I want to see it.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
I think that's all we got for the episode.
I'm using this as moment, but making sure that any more questions. I would hate to leave y'all with questions y'all still want.
Maybe somebody's typing it right now, trying to hit enter.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
All right, I'll give you a countdown. 5.
Whoa, no countdown, no countdowns. And they'll be stressed
5,
out. They could be thinking like a serious
4,
question.
3,
They become a serious
2,
question.
1.
Wow, she's gonna let them count down like that.
0.
Nothing.
And
Did we
that's
answer? Did we
all
Did we answer all the other
we
questions?
did. We answered all these questions.
If you guys weren't competing, you did.
Yeah.
Yep. Blah blah blah. I think that's all the questions that we have. I think this was a little fun. I think this was a really good episode. I really did enjoy it. I appreciate all the questions.
Yeah, we're loving the chat.
I love the chat. I love the active chat. Appreciate all the questions that were asked today. Oh, the shades, man. I had to take those off. Oh my goodness, that's bright.
Yeah, why didn't you take them off?
I had to take it. I had to take them off. But yeah, like I said, I got to put them back on.
This is David and John signing off.
I'm not gonna stop just yet.
Why did I say John?
You what? Wow, forgot I've been your podcast host for 15 episodes, and you still get my name wrong.
John for the Rocket League stream.
I'm disappointed.
Okay.
I'm very disappointed
But
with David right now.
I haven't forgot your name, Josh.
I'm signing off for us, but I hope y'all have a great Monday, guys. Thank y'all for all the questions you brought us today. I think just like I said, I hope we answered the majority of questions. We hope we answered all things y'all wanted to be asked. We hope to do this again sometime, but this time with a different person, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe with a different person. Maybe a coach, maybe a player.
We forgot to send off our message for the guests we're supposed to have this week.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Colton. He was supposed to be our guest. Shout out Colton. Wish you could have came. Would have been fun. Would have been really
fun episode.
But thank y'all so much for spending your 11 a.m. with us, spending your almost hour with us.
Yeah.
Man, this is a long podcast.
4 minutes till an hour.
Man, thank y'all once again for a lovely answer. We'll be back again next week, maybe with new hosts. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see after this weekend what happened. But thank y'all so much for listening to the Eagle Esports podcast. This is Josh.
I'm David.
Signing off. Southern Miss
to the top.